I have been desperate to do the demonstrations with the Gemini Mini again, and with my favourite die set at the moment. We are a little bit rainbow obsessed in our house. This is the lovely rainbow that Joe made for me and the kids. Well, look, I've extended it to me and the kids. It was just for the kids. It's now for me and the kids. And we've got this fabulous rainbow die. Now, obviously, as Joe said, you will get this thrown in with the complete collection. So the 8 die sets, plus the bonus of the rainbow, plus the extra 100 bonus points. It really is it was a fabulous deal, but it's what we're going to make with it. So, can I just say how nice and organised I am? I have my Mini, got my Mini organised in my nice little storage compartment here. So it's the one that's got that lovely faux leather effect around the bottom too. What I'm going to do is show you just why this is so popular and so easy, okay? So if I take this, if I take the die itself out, you can see they're all miniature, so they're all going to fit through our Mini. And what I've done is I've literally taken all of these different colours, okay? And what I've done for each one, I've actually stuck it onto a sheet of peel and sticky. So can you see there, these have already got a sheet. It's brilliant for if you're die cutting little pieces like this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, and you see this lies on top. One of the things I love loads of things about this machine, you're not thinking about what are the plate combinations, but not only that, can you see you don't have to like stick your dies down in place. You can just hold it in place, and then we can just hold. I'm making a hash job of this, Joe. You can hold this in place, shut your whole folder around it, and not worry about taping it in place, because I'm actually holding the die while it's going through. Now, did you hear there the little suction cups on the bottom of the Mini? Look at, can we just appreciate how strong these are, right? If I tilt it, it lifts up. If I stick them down, you could even lift your whole glass mat up. It is that strong, but then all you do is you tilt it if you want to lift them. So it's brilliant for just popping it down and you're ready to go straight away with it. Now, what I've done is, we're going to be able to do our rainbow, and you've got all of the different colours. So basically you can do multiple different rainbows with this one sheet. Obviously, if you want the red one on the end, you're going to have to just do the red one. But I've found, as long as you change the colours, the kids have done loads of these rainbows. They are loving it. And what I've loved is, I'm a little bit nervous to leave the kids with the big Gemini. Well, there's more than a little bit nervous. There's absolutely no chance I'm leaving them kids with my Gemini. However, with the Gemini Mini, my 6-year-old, our Oliver, he absolutely loves it. It's just a perfect size for him, okay? So you can see just how easy it is to operate that. And then also I've got those lovely little pieces. So I've got enough essentially to make 6 rainbows. Now, I've actually done quite a lot of the die cutting so that I can whiz you through the card a bit easier. And what I've done is I've made the base card. So if I show you the actual card, I've just done a 10-fold card. And I've put matted and layered a little bit of, I just had this nice cloud paper from one of our collections, used my nesting dies to create a shape in the middle, and then also put some acetate over the front. So that is going to stand, and basically what you've got is, you can see into the card with the acetate, and we can see those lovely clouds in the background. But instead of putting it straight onto the clouds, because I did a practice one onto the clouds, it didn't look brilliant. So by giving it this white base, it made it look even better. And then watch what you're going to do. You see, you're going to take the biggest rainbow, and because I've put this with a little bit of sticky on the back, you can just peel that off, and now that's sticky, and we can literally pop it over the front of our card. So there's the first one. Then the second one you want with the orange. So red, orange, and then obviously we're just going to go all the way down. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. I've put my little rainbow on, and you can see that is, because we have used double-sided cardstock, I've got it on both sides. Now, in that die set, you don't just get the rainbow, because you get the rainbow and then you also get the cloud, the little sun, the little snowflake as well. So if I want to do the little cloud, again, all you do is you take off, I've got some nice pearlescent card this time, and the Mini is brilliant for using up scraps. In fact, you know what we could do? We could put this cloud at the bottom and I can show you how we can get twice as many scraps out. Someone asked me the question the other day, do I need the Mini if I've got the Gemini Go? And you know what I would say is, everybody needs a Mini, irrespective of whatever other machine you've got. This is not one of those machines that takes something else away from another machine that you have. It is something that is just going to speed up, lighten the load or whatever on your crafting in general. It's just going to make it a little bit easier. So let's have a look. We can put the blue ones on, but I thought let's shadow them as well. So again, we just go and we're just shadowing them. So in the past, Joe, if I've been really honest, doing too much die cutting, I would be put off if I've got to make up that plate combination and send it through my machine every time. It's a little bit of a hassle. Whereas quick cards like this, I'm literally bashing them out at a pace of knots. Look how easy it is to do all of this, and we're just going to whiz them through. And so die cutting becomes something it's like an accessory. It's as quick to die cut than it is to go and get one of your embellishments out and stick it together, okay? So there is my little bits here, and then you can bring in the tape pens, and we're just going to stick them. Because the tape pens are clear at the other side, you're not going to be able to see them when they're all put through. This is going to go on here, obviously, because this is single-sided card. My cloud's going to look white from the other side, but it's still going to look pretty good. If you ever get that with a tape pen, by the way, just got to wind them on a little bit. So I'm going to have a little bit of a shadow coming down there on my cloud. I've got my rainbows on the front, and then do you know what I've done to make this look, just to take it up that next level, okay, is I have die cut. For us, so over in the UK here, our NHS is our National Health Service. I know for you guys in the US, it's not called the NHS. You guys just have your healthcare workers. But I have just die cut there, NHS, and then I did have, although goodness knows where I put it, yes, it's here. I've just stamped the words, "We're proud of you." So all I'm going to do is stick that on the top here. And then this becomes a lovely card. I'm actually going to pop this in the window at home. I just think it would look really nice with the little rainbow on and everything like that. But if you had any, healthcare workers maybe living in your street, or even healthcare workers in your family, how nice to be able to make a card like this and send it on to them. And these are just those lovely alphabet dies that we have now, the shadow alphabet, but I'm just using the actual alphabet there. So look at that, Joe. How fabulous is that little card? Oh, I'm thrilled with that one.